gotta know what work. You gotta know what you gotta know what work. Y'all doing multiplication yet? Y'all doing multiplication? Y'all, oh, you might not be. What's a quarter? That's how much? Quarter is how much? 25 cents. All right. Now, if we got 4 quarters, how much we got? We got $1. So you know the worth of $1.
Yes, sir. 4 quarters.
4 quarters.
100 cents.
100 pennies. 10 dimes. 20 nickels. I like nickels. I always said if I get rich, I'm gonna take my $1 million and I'm gonna turn it into a bed of nickels. I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of nickels. I don't know how many nickels that is, but I'm gonna just sleep naked on a bunch of nickels, because that's what I want. That's what I want. You laughing, but that's what I want to do. I want to sleep on nickels. I like 5. All right? But no, you guys know the worth of $1, right?
How many you said?
So, if you wanted to go to the store and you needed to purchase something that costs 50 cents, how many of those items can you get for $1?
2.
2 things, all right? So you know how to break stuff down. You can break it down. So you know that if I got 4 quarters, that equals $1. And if I want to get something that costs 50 cents, I can get 2 of them. So we can break numbers down and we can build numbers up, right? All right, so we're talking about work. Anything that has work, it can be broken down and built up.
Okay, so I will.
Make sense to y'all? Same way we looked at $1.
Yeah.
You can earn $1, you can build $1, you know the worth of $1. To go out and get things, it's gonna take something. That same dollar. And when we say worth, I want to talk to you about the worth of yourself, who you are, how precious you are, what you mean, where you come from. Your worth. You know that you are more important than any dollar there is. I mean, of all the things in this world that you can go out and buy, I can go get a Lamborghini. I can go get me a 3-story house. What's your name? Josh, you mean more to me than a Lamborghini. You wanna know why? I know how much you work.
I'll be back next week to pick up the work.
That makes sense? Now here goes the trick. We're talking about self-esteem, we're talking about confidence, pride. We gotta go back to understanding just how much we are worth.
That's the old one. This is the new one. I just take it. She brought me this one. She brought me.
Name something. Name anything that you want.
Stick outside.
You want some chips? Chips? Anything in the world. I didn't give you no boundaries. We didn't put no walls up. And the first thing that you told me you wanted some chips, bro, we gotta get you some chips. We gotta get you some chips. Come on, some chips. That's right. We can make some chips happen. We can make some chips happen. Tell me one thing in this world that you want. You want a lot? That's fair. I'm gonna come back to you. Pick one thing. Talk to me. One thing you want. You want a Bugatti? Cool. A 10-story house, a big house, bro. You want a Lambo? You want? That's a lot of money. But I'm gonna talk to you about money and power. That's next week's subject. We're gonna come back to it. You want to be the president? Talk to me. You want a Lambo? We got a lot of Lambos. Another Lamborghini. What we got?
Next week.
5 mansions and 2 limos.
Yeah, we talking 5 mansions, 2 limos. Ferrari. $2 million. That's an attainable goal. We talk about $2 million. But here you go. But, everybody just heard somebody say something that they want, right? Something that's of value. If I told you that you could get that Lamborghini, you could have that Ferrari, Lamborghini, you wanted a Lambo,
Limo.
you wanted a Ferrari. I got it. I'm getting right, excuse me. My bad, brother. My bad, brother. We're gonna get you what you want, though. What you want? You figured it out?
You gonna get us what we want for real?
I'm gonna tell you how to get it. Come on. You want to be the president? All right, check this out. And $2 million. Hey, that $2 million, you have to keep saying it to yourself. $2 million, and before you know it, you'll start making yourself worth it. How to get to $2 million? Let me talk to you. You money, I like you. All right, so here goes the thing. It's the big picture. If I told you, and you all just accepted it, and you told me that your worth is more than anything that you can imagine or ask for. If he wants to be president, you want that Ferrari, you want that Lamborghini, if you believe in him enough to say, oh my bad, he said some chips. He want chips and a Ferrari. We came back to it. Chips and a Ferrari. Packaged it. Can't take one without the other. All right, but this is what we're saying though. Knowing your worth. If you treat him as if he's worth getting that Lamborghini, he's gonna treat you as if he's worth being the next president. When you start to see the worth in each other, you'll attain everything that you want. The problem with us, and when I say us, I can comfortably say us, because I can say black people. The problem with us is we don't know our worth first. But then when we're told how much we're worth, we don't accept it. Because for so long we've been told that we're not worth more than a Lamborghini. We've been told that we're not worth more than a bag of chips. We were told for a long time that we couldn't become president of the United States. There's black people driving Ferraris, Lamborghinis. Hey, you want to be honest? Let me take it to another step. There's black people that don't even drive their cars. They got people that drive them for them. You get that Bentley, you get that Rolls. You don't drive a Rolls Royce. I'm gonna just kind of put you on game early. You can afford a Rolls Royce, you can afford to drive. You don't drive a Rolls Royce. I'm just giving you free game right now. Free game right now. But I want to talk to you about obtaining the things that you want. If y'all believe in each other, if you trust the next man, if you got the self-esteem, if you can help build his self-esteem together, you can attain anything you want in life. I want to show you something real quick. I need a volunteer.
Hey, me.
I'm gonna let Keith pick. Keith, tell me, give me a volunteer. Yeah. What's your name? Andre? DeAndre, come here. What's this?
$1.
It's a $100 bill. All right? DeAndre. Andre. $100 bill, right? I want you to take this. I want you to show it in front of everybody. Wave it, because you got a $100 bill right now. Who else got a $100 bill out here right now? Andre got one. But hold on. I want to talk to y'all about work. I want to drive this work thing home. I want y'all to understand what you're worth. If I can't make it tangible, if I can't make it make sense, I was here for no reason. I want you to understand what you worth. You rocking with me? You got that smile on your face. You know where I'm going? You see me talking about? Here we go. This is what we're going to do. When time started, when they started making money, we had a $100 bill. This $100, where you going? You just gonna give up on it already? We can't give up on it. We can't give up on it, because this represents us. When we started, when we came out, can I be honest to y'all? Can I tell y'all the truth? When we came from Africa, our people, we look like this. $100 bill. Everybody wanted one, right? We created civilization. I mean, $100 back then, we might be looking at probably 15 cents might equal $100 back then. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna show you how the worth changes. Let's do something. Guess what? Over time, life is gonna try to change you. Life is gonna do things. Life is gonna present you with obstacles. There's gonna be people in your way that don't want you to be the things that you want to be, to have the things that you want to have. But guess what? You gotta always know the worth. There's gonna be people that tell you, you know what? You got in trouble today at class. You know what? You ain't worth anything. They're gonna give up on you. But guess what? can't give up on yourself. You gotta always know your worth. Because guess what? What's the first thing that they're gonna do to you? Everybody's gonna make mistakes. One of the first things that they're gonna do to you? Try to rob you? They'll rob you? You make a mistake? No. The first thing that they're gonna do is put a label on you. Somebody got a pen? Somebody got a marker? Give me something. Give me that pencil.
They're gonna try to make sure the money real.
They're gonna put a label on you. You know what I just wrote on this? I just wrote trouble on a $100 bill. The first time you get in trouble, you know what they're gonna do to you? They're gonna put a label on you, but guess what? No matter how many labels they put on you, no matter how many things they say about you, no matter how many things they write about you, no matter how many things that you go through, no matter how many things they put on you to define you, guess what this still is? A $100 bill. Guess what's gonna happen? In life. Y'all, can't lose y'all. Don't let me lose y'all. Don't let me lose y'all. Don't let me lose y'all. But guess what? Let's make it real. Because guess what? What if I said in my mind I was like anybody who kept their eyes on this $100 bill the whole time we was in here, they was gonna get it at the end of the day. What if that's how I felt on the inside? But y'all let everything on the outside that was happening distract you from what's in front of you.
We talking about distraction.
Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Distractions are gonna come. And you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? People gonna start to hate you. People gonna start not to like you. Because again, when you're not paying attention and when you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and people feel like, oh, you know what, what's your name? They say, you know what? Man, Trey ain't what I thought he was. I thought Trey was a good kid, but every time somebody else comes in, Trey don't listen to me no more. Trey get focused on something. They gonna say stuff like this. What's your name? Tim. You've been all right. You kind of lost focus with me, but you've been rocking with me the whole time. Tim, what if I said, for every time that you didn't make a good score on a test, what if I said for every time that you didn't make a good score on a test, I said, you know what? Man, Tim ain't as smart as I thought he was. No, they just put another label on you. They just trying to crumble you up. You're gonna go through things. You're gonna always be yourself. Nobody can take that from you. And as long as you know your worth, it don't matter when they crumble you up. It don't matter when they write on your name. They talk about you. They talk about your family. They say you this. They say you can't do that. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, what's your worth? But we're gonna take it and say, you know what, you went through some trouble, right? They wrote on you, they crumbled you up, you've been through a couple things, right? Stuff happens in life. You've been through a couple things. This is how you look. You look like this after you've been through a couple things. You don't touch it? This is what it touches. All right, hold on. You gonna let him take. You can't don't run. Come back. Let's talk. All right, well, you know what? Hold on, let's switch. Appreciate you, Greg. Appreciate you, baby. Y'all get Greg hands for participation. Quan. Okay. You see what Jaquan just did? But guess what? You know what that means? Quan want to get his life together. Because you know what he been through? He been through people talking about him. He been thrown away. He been crumbled up. He been stepped on. Throw it on the ground. Throw it on the ground. Y'all losing focus. Y'all losing focus. Y'all losing focus. Throw it on the ground. Nope. Stay in your seat. Everybody line up. Since everybody want to have a No. Everybody line up. I want this to make sense to you. No, line up right here. Line up right here. I want this to make sense to you. Don't get carried away. But I want this to make sense to you. Watch out. Check it out. I want everybody to step on it. No, not at once. Step on it and go to your seat. Step on it, go to your seat.
I'm still good.
Just get ready to show seat. Don't pick it up. Just step on it. Go to your seat. 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 It's gonna be people that step on you on accident. Step on it. Go to your seat. Step on it. Go to your seat. Step on it. Go to your seat. There you go. Yeah, cause it's gonna be people that try to take you out. Not yet. Dang.
I'll take that one.
Dang. We can't, hold on, we can't pick it up yet. You know why we can't pick it up? You know why we can't pick it up? We can't pick this up until, y'all see how everybody getting closer? This how the world is right now. This is what Black Americans get up. This is what Black Americans like right now. This is what we're doing right now. This is what I say when you gotta know your worth. This is what I say when you know your worth. This is what I say when you know your worth. You see what's happening right now? You down. And you see what every single one of y'all just did? Wait. You see it, you just stepped on it. We've been stepping on ourselves for years. Listen to me. Listen to me. Let me talk to you. Listen to me. Let me talk to you. We've been stepping on ourselves for years. We've been stepping on our culture. We've been stepping on each other as our brothers and sisters. We've been stepping on each other in terms of our education. We've been stepping on each other in terms of how we value ourselves. We've been stepping on each other in terms of how seriously we take when people are in front of you trying to show you something. Stepping on ourselves.
You pick it up.
You just lost your rights. You gotta go sit up. Come on, you gotta sit right here. But you gotta listen. That's part one. You gotta listen. There you go. Somebody move, and it's an opportunity for you to come up and listen and get something. You always step up to the plate. I like that. That's why you can and will be the next president of the United States of America if you want to. That's why, because you already got it in you. But listen to me, and let me bring it home. And I'm not gonna be hard, baby. Let me finish. The same way that each one of y'all stepped on that, that's the way society's done it. That's the way the world has done it. That's the way you've done yourself. It's got to get to the point where you understand your worth. The same way when y'all saw that $100 bill on the ground and everybody wanted to come up and get close to it, that's how you should feel when you see your brother down. That's how you should feel. You're losing focus. We don't have to drag you all the way up because you can't stay focused. You got to pay attention. But the same way you want to be close to this is how you should feel when he's not doing good. You should want to get close to him and pick him up. Why is it that this $100 bill is worth more to you than your brother? When we opened up our conversation, we said that we are the most important, the most valuable things we got. We're more important than a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a bag of chips. Chill. We're important, right? We're important, right?
What's right?
Don't keep walking past your brother when you see him hurt. When they try to do to you and say to you that you're not worth something, no matter how much they do, no matter what they do, no matter how many times they try to throw you away, they crumble you up, they write on you, say this and that, you still worth something. And you know what? You worth just as much then as before you started or whatever you went through. Because guess what happens? Now I need you to do something. I need you to pick that up. Now I need you to unfold. Now I need you to unfold it all the way. Now I need you to turn it around and show it to everybody. Crumble. That's you some days. That's us some days. You hurt. You hurt. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, this is still $100. At the end of the day, you're still worth more than this. 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 You can split it in half. You see how you just broke? How you just dumped it out? I could have split it in half.
Oh, I thought you were in there. I would have got that money.
I could have split it in half. But and guess what? Could have took that money and put some tape on it. Guess what? It's still $100. It's still gonna spend. So what I need y'all to realize is y'all look at pride, as y'all look at self-esteem, as y'all look at confidence,
He wasn't really going to let us go.
as y'all look at those things, hold on, as y'all look at those things, don't forget, it don't matter what they do to you. It don't matter what they say. It don't matter how many times they step on you. It don't matter how many times you step on yourself. It's still worth it. Know your worth.
Can we all have $5?
You just tell you in the pockets now. Y'all got any questions for me that don't involve money?
I don't.
You got a question? Talk to me. What's your question?
About the money.
Oh, I can talk to you about that. Absolutely. Y'all wanna, let me have this seat. Can I get 5 more minutes? I'm gonna talk to you about something. You asked that I have a job. I have a lot of jobs. Honestly.
If you better.
It's not about 6 jobs. It's not about Kevin Gates. It's not about some of those things. If we reached out to Kevin Gates, will Kevin Gates come talk to y'all today?
No.
So I want to talk about glorifying some people that we see in the media and things like that. I want y'all to have a real common connection with people like Keith, people like some of these ladies back here that are here for y'all support. Y'all got to understand that those are the people that are actually here for you on a daily basis. And you got to treat, care, and have a love for them just as much as you might have for a Kevin Gates. Because you know what? These are the people that are in your life every day. If you don't take care of them and treasure them and treat them with respect and support, what happens when they're not here?